First top headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren wishes all Ningols of the state on the auspicious occasion of Ningol Chakoba, urged to reaffirm and rekindle the flame of unity and oneness. Quaraban market when vendors go rupee dry in this year's festive occasion of Ningol Chakoba. Elderly Meitei husband-wife duo allegedly murdered by Kuki militants, no confirmation from police yet. How are the victims going to take a process for resettlement when peace and normalcy is still a far dream? CLP leader Okrumi Bobby. And curfew relaxed in Imphal West, Thoubal, Bishnupur until 10 p.m. For Kaukchung district, curfew relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Prime Time English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren, in a message, has extended his wishes to the people of Manipur, especially to the women folk of the state on the auspicious occasion of Ningol Chakoba Festival, which falls tomorrow, the 15th November. Chief Minister N. Biren highlighted that our state is blessed with gifted natural beauty and is the melting pot of multiple communities who resides together. However, the past few months have been tumultuous for all of us, with the new vested interest group attempting to destroy the fabric of social cohesion of our communities. In the message, N. Biren further highlighted that it is now time for us to restore all ties and strengthen bonds, and wish that the festival of Ningol Chakoba promotes the feeling of harmonious social life and to reaffirm in order to rekindle the flame of unity and oneness amongst the different communities in the state. One of the biggest festivals of Manipur, Ningol Chakoba, which is special for a married Ningols of the state and which falls tomorrow on the second lunar day of Hyanggai Meitei lunar month, is not going to be celebrated on being voluntarily boycotted by individuals and CSOs. One of the first such incident, voluntary boycott of one of the biggest festivals of the Manipur, has been taken, keeping in view the current situation of turmoil and unrest which Manipur has been reeling for the past 6 months. Owing to this, less people were seen coming to the markets, and as a result of this, Quaraban market women remained rupee dry today. Here is a report from our ELITETV reporter Pariton.
Hayang si Hyanggai ni pan ban ningon sing ayam na thong ang ngai ban ningon cha ko ban adu lamdam masi do oi ba ta ta fi lam masi na maram hoya ga lamdam masi ki khang ngai ban ningon cha ko ba si hayang pang thong ta ni mami yam chaung na tari masi da mama ma thak ta ningon cha ko ba hayang kwa li ngai na si si ni ba ra ja to ki mat ni gari sin ma ma di ong na cha ko mi ko ba khai na ba nei ta na lambi si chin ma ni adu ngasi ma ti hayang si ningon cha ko ba si pa sa na ba Asina nabi da sani ba mai khara asi ma ta kai ni ma tam da ni ko ba ni ta kai hai ba pa ko da hai ba to wai adu asina maru wai ba si haye pa to haye yang da khara ma ai ba ni ko cha ko ba si haye pa to la roi adu masina ni ko si thamai da kari fauri kari message nei ga ka kari message ni hai ba du lambi da sali bai bai bi si ni me am ko da khamu na ta da
Ay handaki Ningol Chakoba sisi akoi mayam se kauraroi ai oina su pamdre ko pamdaba wana mayam marak sida ai ni mayam ama wadana leini kai talak sida aina nungai ba phangdopada matik charoi aduna moigi damak su awaba phangdong leita lairaba adagi asiana mayam ma yaw su marak sida aina Ningol Chakoba ise kaisu aidi ngai ba mafum haba nate moi gi damak ta su yengana akoina madudi kaino du madi taw na kale koi hojing manipur sida tawri sidi ko ambana ningo chaku ko se tawde adu akoina yoli ba po sidi ningo chaku ko da yam darkar oi ba po ne ba ko yamna achaw chaw ba pi ba ngamda ba lekai gi amamang pi ba di ko akoi gi po sida pai gi na maru ba po ne maman yamda ba lekai gi amamang pi ba da adubu mayam sina ko na kitarabani na akoina langku da su po sitare ba ku se 10% sitare sipoi wadi akoi gi phami bai duni phami ba je kari gi noi bu akoi sida kari ba mata na li kem ko ba ni sin se akoi da donation ada gi moi ma teng pam bi wa hai ba kai do adum la e ba ko ade lai ba ki atho kai to ma tam na akoi ne yum da lai kutradi akoi tundan da yang wadra wa bani na akoi ma sai da matam yen bai wani akoi gi dong cha da na ma sida yam tungani hai da na yam lograni hai da na akoi na pham ba din na te akoina ko re gana khalaga dikwa lenga ka masai sida moina akoina tawi sidi khangbi dragadi makoi mapi mapang oi gadi kari darka lai akoi sa thuma dik sahi amai manunda ningon sinna pai de na pam jaga nu mi se akoina tawraroina leidi se sai sida moina khali ba wakhan je si bo yawrama ne hai ba se government na si khangbi dragadi akoina mo hai ro kari darka lai ge ha
Handa ki sakau pasti mayam gue na ko agoi su habdi lebat ko irang kai mo lai ramani na ko agoi sing na nungai ta ba ma phang ko lip ke ni nga ko lip ko ni ba ko lip su lip sara ne ma handa ki mo sakau su ko ba mi ne ba ma ga su thamoi da ko ki nungai ta ba phang ko ai ta re lebat se da ko da ko gi khai ngai ba akoi da awa ba sai tin ti ko da ado adi na ko gi maram oi ga ko se lip pa gi na ga ne moi su lip ke na lai se ko nungai ra ga lai na ti upai na lady ne ba ko lady se aje wai su mi ne sa ku ra ba su sa dingam ne ba wai ta sam ti na phau ne ba ko moi gi da ba ta khalla ga ko ku su kai pulak mi na e moi su sa te na ai dang ba khan ba moi gi asau ko na ta ga nuai ta ba dang su phada ba ya ba ko akoi je मैम कोई यूम दा लेबा कोई ना को कनो तो सपोर्ट तो वाइ तारे मोय आई लोशन भी सरकार लाइ लोशन भी हम तार गदि को कोई अवाब मति म नंग जी तार ग को मतुम तार को दि कोई खरा साफा वाइ तारे खरा पुदि को अवाब नंग अनि अल खरा दि साफा को तार
आइगी मोतदी आइगी हाइवा हारगदी चाकोबम सुंथोक थोकते लेगिद्रिबा सिंसे करिगिदमक्ता कनागिदमक्ता लेगिदबनो हाइबसे सिदा युमफम मोरगा चाकोबम दि सुंथोक थोकते नुमिसिमक्ति अमंबा नुमिने नु लौथोक यारबन प्रजा से कंप्लेन याम वाट प्रजा से कंप्लेन याम वाट लेबा तौगदबा थबक से डायरेक्ट तौबगी मतम से हेलबने बा हुजिक से आइगी वना आइना हाइजरबदा अदो आइखोइ हुजिक का बोट नंगना बुदि हंगब नत्रे कोसी क्वेश्चन जिदि योलिबा पोसे खाली नोमगी सानबा खक्की दमक्ता नेबा तोंगान बा आइखोइगी साइड इनकम गी वाफम यावद्रबा नेबा मसी करिनो हाइबदा मैहौरोंदगी मणिपुर सिदा लेबाक ngakpase woiramdreba लेबाक आदि रुट खुदिमक लोइना असुंबदा लैरोइद्रो रुट सिदि पूरा क्रॉसिंग लोइन सटखरेबा आइबो हाइवा हारकदी रिलीफ कैम्प दा मखोइना लैरिदो नुंगाइरगा लैबदि नते मियामना सु हेना खंगबनिदना नुंगाइरगा लैबदि नते मियामना हेना सु खंगबनि इशोरना पिनिंगबगा मीना मधु तानबा सेमबगदा मपा चानखरबनि करिदि उपाय लै फना कन्न प्रजा मियामना मखोइगी नुंगाइनबा होनसी यदना ngasi mawbo makha tana honara isini oibe yadadana leire ineba
मशीन को जी मणिपुर ओइगसिरो मसी ngaraang asi Diwali numit ngaraang Diwali numit asi phawda minute 10 mai muthatuna Manipur kumba mamme ware have utham matungda hayeng asi hyanga gi nini pam panba ningon singi khwaigi maru oiba numit ningon sapu ba si phawda lamdam asi gi ni pyo gi sing lamdam asi kat ai phoyong na ware haiba utabagi damak ta hayeng asi ningon sapu roi chakong na roi dawri masi phawda asuk ware phibam masi leira phawda legang asina lamdam asi gi oiba kari mieng करी थबक पाखल फरकनी हाइबा दुदी हजि हजि बसु मियाम खंगदन लै हिम सिंग मतान वीडियो जर्नलिस्ट लांगमगलुना पाउदन जरिबा प्राइवेट कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑफ इलेट न्यूज इम्फाल
According to reliable sources, armed Kuki militants allegedly murdered Meitei husband-wife duo at Laimata Kuki village yesterday, and the bodies were dumped in a nearby gorge. The two deceased husband-wife duo has been identified as Pukhrambam Birchandra, 75 years, Ningthokhong Oknare Lekai Ward number 8, and his wife Pishak, 65 years. As per the source, some armed Kuki militants yesterday evening came to the Laimata Kuki village and beat up the headman, after which they abducted the two-aged husband-wife duo. The source further added that when the violence broke out, Apun Belop Ningthokhong had tried to evacuate the 87th Meitei residents from Laimata Kuki village. However, the two elderly duo had stayed back in the village, stating that they will die in their village. Earlier, Kuki militants had also tried to kill these two elderly persons, but they were saved by the headman of Laimata Kuki village. Family members had last contacted them till yesterday morning. However, their mobile phones were switched off since yesterday evening. However, Superintendent of Police Bishnupur has informed that the exact murder of elderly couple is yet to be verified. CLP leader Okrami Bobi has expressed that the initiative of the state government for providing permanent housing of the victims is welcome and appreciated. However, the big question is whether the permanent houses are to be constructed in their native places or in some other place. Noting that without peace and normalcy being restored, how are the people going to take up processes for resettlement? The statement was made today during observance of 134th birth anniversary of late Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru at Manipur Congress Bhavan today. Speaking to media persons on the occasion, Okrami Bobi further added that the current crisis in the state has been continuing for more than 6 months, and it is very much required to find out the root causes of the current crisis in order to bring an early solution. He continued that Congress party is committed to follow the footsteps of India's first Prime Minister, late Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, in peaceful and harmonious coexistence. However, if the future generation is left hallowed, there will be no more hope left for our future society. Hence, the present government needs to act keeping in mind the fate of our future generation and society, he added.
Numit asida khoi Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee na organized tawidna sinbi langbidna laikhidraba Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru gi mafamda khoi kai khumnaba utchaba mana Bharat sigi pibiramba yahan hanba Prime Minister ama woina pibiramba magi contribution mana tawiramba madudi mayam punamangna hena khange aikoina khoigi party ki ihan hanba Prime Minister ni haidana koina thagat chaba or natragana koina haijabagi wanate prithvi da leriba country mayam aduga leriba Bharat da leriba party ki khetnaba thidana Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru si modern architecture of India haidana mayam hena khangna biri baduni aduna mahakna pibiramba Bharat ki tungda workadaba technology da hairo or any field da hairo Pandit Nehru gi manglan haibatare.
Meanwhile, MPCC President K. Meghachandra during the occasion expressed that due to the current crisis in the state, the youths are living in a mental state of trauma, and the state government must actively work towards removing this mental trauma from the minds of the youths. He added that the democratic principles of late Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru have been sidelined by today's political parties and government, rendering the true ideals of democracy meaningless. The crisis, which has been continuing for the past 6 months, is not seeing an end, despite several hues and cries of the public and the CSOs, to which the Prime Minister, Union Home Minister and the state government have been remaining deaf and mere spectator. It is very unfortunate that neither the state government nor the central government is unable to control the internal unrest and aggression which has been prolonging for more than 6 months, he added.
Violence ta yum kai mai thakiba adagi tongan tongan ba mishi mina kaya thokiba adagi relief camp da leiriba inmate angang mayam singsida asi thengnariba wabase ngasi Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru gi Children's Day hariba ngasi angang singi pangtho iba program mayam singsida amuk hanna na hona na ningsingduna ngasi iramdam masigi sana laibak Manipur sigi naha sing chhatra sing angang sing mayam singche masi athubu matamda solution ama pubirak-tuna aikhoi isa singi angang singi mayam singi lairik tamnanaba afaba chinjak chananaba traumatized tawgiba mayam singste masi aikhoi care lobi rakanda normal life ta lakna bagi damakta ngasigi children day gi program sida angang singi phajana sarkar na muk hena wakhal thadabiduna angang singse care lobi na ba masung normal.
In a letter addressed to the Chief Secretary and Director General of Police, Manipur veteran politician Ojoy has expressed that since November 2nd, he has been threatened by some unidentified persons over Facebook through video calls asking him not to speak anything on his Facebook page or account and to remain silent. The letter also expressed that though he has been provided security or house guard for his safety, the threats have been continuing and he does requested to take up appropriate actions. Uripog Apunbalub in a press release has strongly condemned the remark made by Minister L. Susindro in one local daily newspaper, where he had commented that it is unfortunate that the Meitei residents of Churachandpur do not possess records of rights over their home state lands. The Uripog Apunbalub has demanded clarification from Minister L. Susindro as to how he had met the comment when the Meitei residents of Churachandpur are already in possession of land patas or records of rights in respect of their home state lands. It may be mentioned that Kumujumba Meitei Lekai Landowner Patadar Association had already stated that the Meitei residents of Churachandpur applied for verifications of the land records to the Dan SDO Churachandpur, and accordingly the Dan SEC had verified the land records to be true. In this regard, the leaders of the state must not pass comments without possessing in-depth knowledge on the topic. The release added that the remark of Minister L. Susindro, without knowing the facts, is detrimental to the existence of Meitei residents in Churachandpur district, which is already volatile since May 3rd. After the comment of Minister L. Susindro, several Kuki people have commented on a social media platform that his statement is true. Such unmindful statement by a minister is very unfortunate, and the Uripog Apunbalub has demanded a clarification before the general public at the earliest. In an unfortunate incident, Lairin Tombi Fish Center and the adjoining house located at Dera Lukram Lirak under Lamphal Police Station was raged by fire at around 8 p.m. yesterday. According to information culled from the spot, the fire might have sparked due to short circuit from a nearby electric pole. In the fire incident, properties worth Rs 5 lakh cash, including 100 kilograms of fish worth Rs 1 lakh, has been turned into ashes. No casualties were reported in the incident. The incident was taken stock by Superintendent Imphal West District along with officer in charge of Lamphal Police Station. It may be mentioned that the Lairin Fish Center has been providing employment to 2 young girls from relief camp who are victims of the current crisis. Meanwhile, in another incident, the house of Manipur singer Bobin at Kwakatilakam Lekai also caught fire yesterday at around 8:30 p.m. However, with early intervention, the house has been saved. As per information culled from the spot, the fire started from a candle that was kept lighting at the toilet flush. In a press release issued today, Socialist Students Union of Manipur SSUM has expressed that the control of Unified Command must be handed over to the Chief Minister of the state. The release added, in the first term of 5 years, the present government has been able to carry on the governance with peace and tranquility in the state. However, this year's incident of attack by Kuki narco-terrorists against the people of Manipur has portrayed a bad facet of the government, and this is very unfortunate. Protecting the reserve forest, filtering illegal immigrants, and fighting against drugs is the bounden duty of the people and the state government. With this ideology, the state government had launched a War on Drugs campaign and undertook several measures for protections of reserve forests and to identify the illegal immigrants in the state. Amidst all this, taking over the control of Unified Command from the Chief Minister is an uncold egg, the release added. SSUM in the release has also expressed that the control and charge of Unified Command must be handed over back to the Chief Minister and also added that this will be a positive step in bringing back peace and normalcy in the state soon. A team of Irabot Foundation Manipur members led by President K.H. Gopen Luang yesterday distributed seeds for winter crops as a part of their campaign on Grow More Food to the farmers of Kakching Kuno under Kakching district. During the occasion, K.H. Gopen Luang appealed to all farmers to grow more crops in order to be self-reliant in terms of food productions and also expressed that amidst the ongoing crisis, we all must work together with sincerity and without any ill feeling. The seed distribution program was also attended by Poinu Mifam awardee K.H. Rajan and former councillor of Ward No. 8 K.H. Brojan. Women Merapabis of Thamnapokpi and Sanasabi village today staged a sit-in protest at Thamnapokpi market shed condemning the act of planting bomb at the residence of political activist Sapam Kanglipal. One woman Merapaibi Laitam Amla during the sit-in protest expressed that political activist Sapam Kanglipal has been actively monitoring and looking after the needs of the villagers of Thamnapokpi and Sanasabikul amidst the ongoing conflict and added that such act of planting bomb at his residence is condemnable. She further expressed that if there is any misunderstanding, it can be sorted out through dialogue and not resorting to such cowardly acts. She also appealed to the state authority to trace the whereabouts of the two missing teens, Avinash and Anthony, and raise the questions as how many such children are going to be sacrificed in this manner.
Bagi maramdi akoigi khungang asidagi awa ana hek irang hek hawpadagi awa ana kaya pubira aba dagi awat apa bana pubirak tab laitre mayam ji asuk wana hotna birak ba akoigi dada kang lai panje sigi yumjida bom thamjan biram baje si akoi ta sengna yaningde haibuga loinana akoi wakat mipam mase phamja bane ngasi je ado sumaina misam miyam da sokpa yagadaba dagi akoi da aki akhang nang hanbigano bom thamjan bigano mirak da bom thamjan birakano amabu orju ya
JCIAS Coaching Center at New Chekon, Imphal has announced that it shall conduct free revision coaching classes for Class 10 and 12 examination appearing students who are taking shelter in various relief camps. The coaching shall commence from the last week of November month. Facility for taking revision courses for Class 12 Science, Arts and Commerce stream is also available in the JCIAS Coaching Institute. JCIAS Coaching Center Coordinator Ifam Asif expressed that this initiative is being taken up to provide equal and quality education to the students who have been affected by the ongoing crisis in the state and also expressed that for further details, interested students can come and visit their office at New Chekon. The Global Shapers Community Imphal Hub today organized a talent showcasing program for the children taking shelter at Lamboy Konangkong Relief Camp today. The program was organized as a part of Observation of Children's Day under the theme Every Child, Every Right. The program was also attended by singers Kennedy Kuman and Arbin and entertained the children during the function. Speaking on the occasion, Asharani, creator of Global Shapers Community Imphal Hub, expressed that the Global Shapers Community is a youth organizing functioning under the World Economic Forum, and this group has been taking up various activities for the children who are taking shelter in relief camps. She continued that their group shall also try to reach the other relief camps where they have not been able to reach and shall carry out such activities that will help the children to bring out their talents.
ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯒ꯭ꯂꯣꯕꯜ ꯁꯦꯄꯔꯁꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯖꯦꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯥꯏꯈꯠꯂꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯃꯜꯇꯤꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯏꯌꯤꯡ ꯁ꯭ꯃꯥꯏꯜꯁ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯖꯦꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯜꯇꯤꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯏꯌꯤꯡ ꯁ꯭ꯃꯥꯏꯜꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯐ ꯀꯦꯝꯞꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯈꯩꯁꯦ ꯑꯦꯡꯒꯦꯖ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯥꯐꯀꯨꯝꯕ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯌꯦꯇꯤꯚꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯥꯔꯠ ꯋꯥꯔꯛ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯤꯖꯦꯁꯀꯨꯝꯕ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯕꯣꯏ ꯈꯣꯡꯅꯥꯡꯈꯣꯡꯒꯤ ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯐ ꯀꯦꯝꯞꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯜꯇꯤꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯏꯌꯤꯡ ꯁ꯭ꯃꯥꯏꯜꯁ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯃꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯃꯜꯇꯤꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯏꯌꯤꯡ ꯁ꯭ꯃꯥꯏꯜꯁ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯈꯩꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯇꯦꯂꯦꯟ ꯁꯣ ꯑꯃ ꯍꯣꯁ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯌꯣꯅ ꯔꯤꯀ꯭ꯋꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯇꯧꯒꯦꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯏꯔꯥꯡꯁꯦ ꯂꯩꯁꯟꯈꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯄꯣꯁꯄꯣꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯤꯜꯗ꯭ꯔꯦꯟꯁ ꯗꯦꯁꯤꯗ ꯀꯣꯟꯁꯥꯏꯠ ꯇꯧꯅꯈꯤꯕꯅꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯟꯖꯥ ꯆꯥꯔꯦꯅ ꯑꯣꯄꯣꯔꯆꯨꯅꯤꯇꯤꯁꯦ ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯆꯤꯜꯗ꯭ꯔꯦꯟꯁ ꯗꯦꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯦꯂꯦꯕ꯭ꯔꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯥꯔꯇꯤꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯁꯞꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯤꯔꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯈꯩꯁꯦ ꯃꯣꯇꯤꯚꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯔꯤꯀ꯭ꯋꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯒ꯭ꯂꯣꯕꯜ ꯁꯦꯄꯔꯁꯦ ꯑꯦꯟꯇꯥꯌꯔꯂꯤ ꯅꯣꯟ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯐꯤꯠꯅꯦꯕ.
And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
"40 years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics."
Welcome you all to UNAPO School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Admission open. Temple of Learning Mayangmam Apabi Nursing College, Tolmak, Manipur University, Kanchipur, Manaktalaiba College Asida, Chalibachahi English Ngani Kulumdoi, English Ngani Kunmaridagi, BSc Nursing Course Tamnaba, admission form Thajare. State Government na Ayaba Piraba, Manipur Nursing Council na approved Tauraba, Manipur University, the affiliate Tauraba College ni. Clinical exposure gi parent amadi affiliated hospital Singdi, District Hospital, Thobal, Sky Hospital and Research Center, Rims Road, Maipakpi Maternity Hospital, not AOC, Raz Medicity, not AOC, Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center, Sagolban, District Hospital, Visnupur, Cyber Hospital, Kurai, Center for Mental Hygiene, Changangai, Mental Hospital, Tezpur, Asina Singbani. Educational Bank Loan Amadi, Scholarship ki Kudong Sabalagani, Medical Directorate na Loba Common Entrance Test eligible Oiraba Satri Singna admission.
Laibak Miyambu, Tawai Mirene, Gotnona Kurumzari. Tatare Heraklaba, Lance, Karamanumita Loigani. Pamuraba Tawai Kaya Pikam Nakre, Munchi Kaya no Kuntak, Lanjan Nakre. Put on Kraba Yumpongi Lemaiduda, Karamanumita Hanjangani. Matamna Purokuna Lakli, Hianga Nini Panba, Niwan Chako, Adubu. Become Nakraba Tawai Shindubuning Sinduna Lamdam Siginubi, Oibisina, Akama Pire Pasilokli. Lakli Batang Taraga Manga Hianga Nini Pamba, Niwan Chakova, Sahisi Oina, I question Lep Lagani. Numitsina Lakpada, Ishingla Amata Paupa, Taptana Sarah Hembegi Kunjang, Manipuri Mapam Sinbatuna, Bangtokadori. I quite Punamasu, so Nagani, Punamusu, Swedenamaki, so Yabia.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Prime Time English News Bulletin. As a part of the observance of 134th birth anniversary of India's first Prime Minister, led Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, MPCC President K. Meghachandra today distributed stationery items and edibles for children in Mids taking shelter at Lamding Higher Secondary School Relief Camp under Thobal District. Speaking on the occasion, MPCC President K. Meghachandra expressed that it was a wish and desire of the led Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru to provide education to all children for healthy generations of young students, and in order to fulfill the wishes of the led Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Congress Party is donating the relief items for the children of the relief camp. He also urged the state government to bring an end to the ongoing crisis, which has been continuing for the past 6 months, and to free the people of all miseries and hardships which they have been facing for such a long time. Barak Brothers Union BBU today renovated the Chotobekra Bridge along the Jiri-Dipaimuk Road, which is one of the most important roads under Jiribam district. The said bridge has been laying in a deplorable conditions, causing difficulties for commuters. However, the same has been laying unattended by the concerned authorities, and hence Barak Brothers Union BBU had taken up the initiative to renovate the bridge in a usable way. BBU has further appealed to concerned to maintain quality control in the repairing and constructions of Jiri-Dipaimuk Road, and also added that BBU shall personally supervise the constructions of the road. The Union Ministry of Home Affairs MHA reportedly issued a notifications on Monday declaring several Maitai extremism organizations as unlawful associations under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act UAPA. As per the notification, the order will be effective from Monday, November 13, 2023 for a period of 5 years. As per Hindustan Times report, Maitai extremist organization which has been declared unlawful associations are People's Liberation Army PLA and its political wing, the Revolutionary People's Front RPF, another group and its arm wing, the Manipur People's Army MPA, People's Revolutionary Party of Kangleipak Pripag and its arm wing, the Red Army, Kangleipak Communist Party KCP and its arm wing, and also called the Red Army. The notification further said that the Centre is of opinion that the Maitai extremist organizations have been engaging in activities prejudicial to the sovereignty and integrity of India, maintaining camps in neighboring countries for the purpose of sanctuaries, training and clandestine procurement of arms and ammunitions. The ministry justified the ban, saying if there is no immediate curb and control of the Maitai extremist organizations, they will take the opportunity to mobilize their cadres for escalating their secessionist, subversive, terrorist and violent activities, propagate anti-national activities and collusions with forces inimical to the sovereignty and integrity of India. The Home Ministry's recent ban came at a time when tension prevails in the parts of Manipur in the wake of continuing communal violence in the region. At least 178 people have been killed and 50,000 displaced in Manipur since May 3rd, when ethnic violence erupted between dominant Maitai and tribal Kuki communities in the northeastern state. At least 39 Myanmar army remanded in Jokhatar police station in Mizoram for illegal crossing the Myanmar border after being chased down by People's Defence Force. Local sources said there are around 60 army personnel aged in both Myanmar army camps. There are reports that PDF has killed majority of the army Myanmar personnel in 2 camps. Despite Myanmar army using jet fighters and helicopters, the PDF fighters have taken over 2 Myanmar camps on the Mizoram borders. The Young Mizo Association YMA has been actively looking after refugees and those injured in the firing incident since yesterday. YMA sub-headquarters Champai donated 42 units of blood for injured persons. Meanwhile, 21 injured, including civilians, were taken to Champai District Hospital. 1 died on the way to the hospital from Jokhatar. Unidentified gunmen attacked the residence of Kongham Vikram Singh, State Secretary BJP Manipur Pradesh at Nagamapal Soram Lerak under Imphal Police Station. According to report from the spot, the incident took place around 10:15 p.m. last night. A four-wheeler car bearing no registration number and red in color fired gunshots from inside the car. No one was injured in the attack. However, some portions of the gate, wall and a car park in the courtyard were damaged. The unidentified miscreants fired 9 rounds of bullets. Speaking to media persons, sister-in-law Vikram condemned that the act in the strongest term, and she appealed to the concerned not to repeat such cowardly act in the future.
Si nungdangi pung taraga minute tarani panchat matam swaisida koi kanghodana thongan sida ahoba makhola matai haina karino na sinthok charuba matamda aikhoigi thongan sida imung sida nomai maru mapal lomgi makhunje lerambani masida aigi inau nupagi manung sida leiriba gari se khoigi akai toi thoe adagi leiriba yumda leiriba ahal angang ahal asonda sulai Baba su BP labor mini aduga masida aki tu jungbo po anliba adiki laibak ke asuk luraba tanja sida masi yam thina yajaning de sugumbadi thoidokpa leite sugu hantak kisina han bani aduna akhoina sumaina kaino to busu ngasagi hana su amuk phok thokiba su leite adagidi masi sugumba threaten kai kari haitare kaino to busu hanagi khoigi sugumba su leite bani na kaino to do haitare ado masit to hanjaning de sugumba lebaki luraba tanpham masida sumani yumlakta nongmai kapsan ba aki tuju po hanba masi yam thina yajaning de
Uiko Nomebung have distributed winter wear to the inmates of Wangu Tera High School Relief Camp, Wangu Tera Lok Marup Relief Camp, Wangu LYA Club Relief Camp and Wangu Lifam Upper Primary School Relief Camp. The winter wear dresses were collected by opening a drop point for donors and individuals at Uiko Nomebung, after which the collected items were distributed for the inmates during the hot time of cold winter season. Uiko stated that drop point shall remain open and functional and urge any interest donors or individuals to come and drop the items which they want to donate. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur districts. For Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Traffic is seen normal on the roads and people are seen buying essential and other commodities during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister and Biren wishes all Ningols of the state on the auspicious occasion of Ningol Chakoba, urged to reaffirm and rekindle the flame of unity and oneness. Quaramban market women vendors go rupee dry in this year's festive occasion of Ningol Chakoba. Elderly Meitei husband-wife duo allegedly murdered by Koke militants, no confirmation from police yet. How are the victims going to take a process for resettlement when peace and normalcy is still a far dream of CLP leader Okram Iwobi? And the curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district, curfew relaxed till 8 p.m. today. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great evening.